Morning when I got to work, there was a line of women, and I said, what are these people all doing here? They certainly weren't here for me, but they were there waiting for you to come tonight.
Relatives.
Relatives?
Yep. I have a lot of relatives.
If you'd like to enter our current $100 giveaway of a gift card of your choice, all you have to do is 1. Like this video, and 2. Subscribe with notifications on. Most importantly, watch this entire video from start to finish without stopping or exiting the video. And that's it. Let us know down in the comments who entered. Don't try to be sneaky and say you entered if you didn't complete all of the steps, because we know and we are watching you. So if you've been active on our channel recently, then you know that we'd started a series called Celebrities Being Thirsted Over, and this video is in continuation of that series. So far, we've made videos on the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Keanu Reeves, Tom Hardy, Chris Hemsworth, Michael B. Jordan, and more. So if you haven't watched them yet and enjoy this video, be sure to check them out after watching. Quick shout out to all of the people that suggested this video, which is on Johnny Depp. Number 1. Pink. During this appearance on Jimmy Kimmel, singer and actor Pink is talking about how much she loves Johnny Depp, and even says that she deliberately dodged him backstage because she was nervous. Soon after, Johnny comes out to surprise her.
Do you know Johnny himself, or?
I've met him once.
You met him once?
Yeah.
Was that tonight, or?
No, I dodged that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why? Did something bad happen?
I can't talk.
T. Lopez.
I will take him any way I can get him.
During this red carpet interview, singer T. Lopez confesses to the fact that she has a huge crush on Johnny Depp and always has, even since she was young. The best part about this to me is just how fast she answered the question.
Celebrity crush.
Oh Lord, Johnny Depp all day.
She didn't even think about that. You didn't even think. You just blurted it out.
All day, every day. And I will take him with dreads. I'll take him in a dirty beanie. I'll take him with those I will take him any way I can get him.
Number 4. Bella Heathcote.
It's funny because I remember having that celebrity crush conversation with my boyfriend 2 weeks prior and being like, Johnny Depp. And
during this Australian daytime TV interview, actress Bella Heathcote gets embarrassed when asked about her on-screen kiss with Johnny Depp. She also added that coincidentally, just before she got the role, she was talking to her boyfriend about Johnny being her all-time celebrity crush.
Now, Bella, you've been lucky enough to work with some incredible leading mans in your career. One of them I want to talk about is a man who was 50, almost 50 at the time, and you had to pash him, and that was Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, yuck. I don't know, you know, it was pretty surreal.
Is it still exciting? Like, I know there's all the cameras in the set and everything, but is it still exciting to get to kiss Johnny Depp?
Just say yes.
Come on! Come on.
Number 5. Dakota Johnson and Julianne Nicholson.
He's amazing.
During this interview while promoting the movie Black Mass, co-stars Dakota Johnson and Julianne Nicholson completely gush over Johnny Depp as they describe him as magical and a true artist. It's crazy that almost all of the times I've seen people talk about Johnny Depp, they always talk about him like he's something out of this world.
I think that Johnny, you mean as an actor, or like as a person?
Yeah, as a person.
He's magical. He is. He's a creature. He's like he's a real, true artist.
Being in his company feels like you feel like something different's going on in the room. He's amazing.
Number 7. Jimmy Kimmel. Now, I know that Jimmy Kimmel obviously isn't a female, but I still thought this clip was worthy to be included. During this appearance on Jimmy Kimmel, after being complimented on his good looks, Johnny Depp thanks Jimmy by giving him a few kisses, and I'm pretty sure one was on the lips.
You have this very handsome, let's just be honest and say beautiful face. And...
Number 8. Anna Kendrick.
But I was immediately looking for the exit.
During this interview while promoting the movie Into the Woods, co-star Anna Kendrick recalls the time that she first met Johnny Depp. She explains that simply being in his presence made her so nervous, even so to the point she had to leave.
I don't have any scenes with Johnny. I met him once in the recording studio, and, you know, was just, I mean, I couldn't wait to get out of there. Being around someone that famous is actually super intense, even though he's perfectly lovely and totally normal. But I, like, was immediately looking for the exit.
Number 9, Jennifer Lawrence. Now, this one is definitely a lot more lighthearted and funny, especially because I'm pretty sure she didn't mean to do it and she was just daydreaming. But during this appearance on Graham Norton, while Johnny Depp is explaining his current living situation, Jennifer Lawrence seems to lose focus and, well, just watch for yourself.
Are you moving here, Johnny?
Is this the move to Manchester?
Yes.
It's possible, I guess.
Okay.
I mean...
Have you gone to see a house in Manchester?
No, I haven't. No, I've actually never been to Manchester.
Now, if you don't know, Johnny Depp has quite the personality and doesn't take himself too seriously, especially during talk show interviews. On YouTube, there are multiple compilation videos dedicated to his best moments during talk shows. So for the remainder of this video, we will be shifting the focus from Johnny being thirsted over to just some of his funniest and best moments from talk shows and interviews. During this appearance on Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy explains to Johnny that when he arrived at the studio this morning, there was a long line of women just waiting to catch a glimpse of Johnny, even though the show didn't start until hours later.
This morning when I got to work, there was a line of women, and I said, what are these people all doing here? They certainly weren't here for me, but they were there waiting for you to come tonight.
Relatives.
Relatives?
Yep. I have a lot of relatives.
During this appearance on The Ellen Show, after being asked where the strangest place he'd ever hooked up with someone is, Johnny really struggles to respond. I'm sure he had plenty of answers ready, but just doesn't want to say them.
You're not being honest. What is the strangest place you've hooked up with someone?
What?
Strangest place you've hooked up with someone?
Wow. Yeah.
During this interview on The David Letterman Show, Johnny Depp hilariously recalls the time that him and his daughter met Justin Bieber at his concert.
So I said, yes, of course, I'm a huge believer. Right. And then, about 3.5 seconds later, to the right of the room, Justin Bieber enters.
Now, how do they do that? What is
exactly?
Yeah.
I don't know if we summoned him up.
During this appearance on The Graham Norton Show, Johnny Depp recalls the stressful moment that he got stopped and searched at the airport on the way to Miami. Now, we can't play the whole clip, but he goes in to say that at one point, lots of security came out with guns.
He said, what is in there? I said, stuffed piranhas. Sorry, stuffed piranhas and some vampire bats. Unzipped, and then there just happened to be some sort of vitamin powder that I was taking at the time.
Yes,
I mean that in all seriousness.
During this appearance on Jimmy Kimmel, Johnny Depp talks about his first job that he ever had, which was telephone marketing. He adds that he was definitely not good at that job. It's weird because I can't imagine him ever doing something like that.
And I think the other thing was like, half a TV set or something.
Were you good at it?
I was not good at it.
Not good at it.